Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. Check this out. Today, I had a real peaceful day. Came from the gym, and what else? Pretty much just after the gym, went straight to the crib. Um, went to do a few errands. Went to the barber shop. Just got a freshie. It's been some time, and I thought about this, right? A lot of the things, and I'm thinking about this for myself, a lot of the things that I do and have done, it took me to believe in myself. It took me to believe that, hey, I can get through this. Because a lot of us, and I'm sure everybody can agree, is that it gotten to the point where we were taught to be codependent, right? And what I mean is that we were taught and told that, hey, when you get older, and times are different now, that by a certain amount of time, age, you should be able to settle down and get married. Um, it's good to have friends because you never know, things can happen, and in some aspect, yeah, I believe in that. But in these times, things are just different. And what I mean is that I'm not only thinking about and talking about only myself. I'm talking in this. It took past experience. It took me from speaking to other people with their past right situations. And I don't talk to just anybody. I talk to real people. And when I mean real people, I talk to some people that have experience. And a lot of times, those are the people that I talk to and I reach out to. It's getting to a point, and I have to say this, it's only going to take you to believe in yourself, right? Believe in yourself and believe in the process for you to be able to make it the way you believe. It's just that we can't, being codependent now. And when I mean being codependent, it's like people taking people's advice, listening to people. It's going to take to believe in what you believe in and doing the research and going for it for you to be able to succeed. Now, it is true. At one point, and you're going to come across some people, right, that are going to help you. But until then, right, if you're not around those type of people, it's going to take yourself and your belief and your faith for you to believe. And when I mean faith in the higher power that you believe in, religion, spirituality, whatever you believe in, for you to get there. Because like I said before, and I have family members that even told me the same thing too, a lot of times things that can mess up your life is actually people and the choices that you make. So where I'm going with this is that focus on yourself, focus on where you need to believe, where you need to go, and it's gonna take your belief, and it's gonna take something in you, what you believe in, for you to get to where you need to get to. Before I go forward, let me introduce myself. This is your best friend, your new best friend, Gene, and ask you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. But it was a time, and I'm gonna give you an example. I'm using myself as an example that, man, I needed money for transportation, and at one point, I didn't know how I was gonna get there because I didn't have no money in my account. But your boy did work, but most of the money that I used was to use for me to eat, do things for my personal things, right? But I didn't have a dime. But for me, I knew I was gonna have some money, and I was supposed to wait, probably a day or two for me to get that direct deposit from a previous job that I'd done. that night came, and I got home, and I needed some type of money to get to where I needed to get to, right? And I went and I'd asked someone, and it was a family member. They didn't have it, they didn't bug out. By the way, I'm explaining to you why it's gonna take a certain type of belief in you, right? I'm just breaking it down. I'm giving you an example, right? For those of you who are just tuning in. But it's gonna take, so what happened was, I went and asked a family member. They didn't have it, of course. And I didn't get mad at anything. But me, as an individual, I have a strong belief, and I'm very spiritual. And I do believe, for me, I believe in God. I pray all the time. I pray before I go to sleep. I pray when I wake up. During the day, I pray. You know what I mean? So for me, I was so much at peace, but at the same time, I had no way and I didn't even know how I was going to get to this particular gig that I was supposed to get to. Mind you, I needed this less than 6 hours. Less than 6 hours I needed this. Now, for those of you that are just kind of getting there, because I read some comments sometimes previous videos, and somebody had the nerve to say, "Oh, you're a grown man." Listen, I'm a reflection of somebody out there that's actually going through something. So if you're not getting type of video I'm talking about, I actually, you don't have to subscribe. I know this is kind of off the topic, but there's some people that, try to question me because I'm a grown man. I'm talking about, a lot of times, a lot of people come in and they want to prove a point. And listen, this video is not for everybody. I always say this. My videos are not for everyone. So if you feel that because I'm a grown man, and I have to address this, and I'm a grown man and I should know better, no. Yes, I know I'm a grown man, but I'm speaking for an individual that's having a hard time, all right, and I can relate. So this video right here is for that particular person that always has an opinion and trying to make a statement about something that you just tune in. But off the subject, so I decided, I was praying, and I was like, okay, you know what? Cool. You know what I mean? I just stayed cool. I said, you know what? I had a belief. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get this money. I'm gonna get it. Ain't no worries. I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? Guess what? I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning for some odd reason. I woke up 3 o'clock in the morning, and in fact, it was never 3 o'clock. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock, around 3 o'clock in the morning. I always wake up around that time. I had to use the bathroom, whatever. I'm trying to get too personal, but. And after I finished doing what I gotta do, came back. I opened my app, boom, boom, boom. I seen a deposit for some bread. I seen a deposit for some money. That a little job that I did, it was just for a few hours, and it was on a Wednesday. But usually, guess what? My deposits don't hit until Thursday or Friday. So this is one of the reasons why I'm making this video, right? That it's gonna take you to believe in yourself. It's gonna take you to, at times, be alone and seek whatever you believe in, whatever religion, spirituality you believe in. That's gonna take you to where you need to get to. You know what I mean? And you got to pray and have faith. And me personally, I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm so spiritual and this, that, and the third, but I can assure you that I do know what faith is and what it's going to take for you to get there. And I'm still working on it. I'm still doing what I have to do to be able to, be the best version of myself. So like I said, it's going to take a lot of faith and belief within you for you to get to where you need to get to. All right. So if you like this video and you feel this video, I ask you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend. And also comment pin to the top. Right, in the comment pin to the top. Also, what else? Description below. I ask you guys to please keep up with the latest luxury styles and trends at gorgeous271.com. Alright? And again, this is your best friend, your new best friend. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.